What is up, everyone? Rock here. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are currently in Vegas. I've made a couple of trips myself since our last trip together. I'm sitting here again in Vegas, hauling doubles up to Salt Lake City. Pretty light, only 4,000 pounds total. So let's see if I can get turned around here and not hit anything too expensive. That wall, for instance. Hope y'all had a great day. We're coming up on midweek here, so we're getting close to the weekend. Also, I've moved my camera, so you'll have to let me know if the sound is any better or worse. This fan, my CPU fan, is just so doggone loud. I've got to turn down as low as I want to chance it without burning out my computer, so not as bad as it was, but it's still kind of loud, so still experimenting. Not very squared up on this, but that'll let it take it. Alright, let's hook her up. And we've got plenty of fuel, plenty of everything, so let's get on out of town. Just heading straight up 15 up to Salt Lake. Beautiful drive. If you ever get the chance to make that, it's gorgeous. Right here, nice and wide. Just a couple of little short trailers, so not too difficult, but we got Spirit Airlines over there. Look out. If you know, you know. I got one coming. We'll let him go. Still using a Haterbilt mod truck. I love this thing. I did replace the steering wheel for a slightly smaller one. It doesn't cover up the GPS as much. I think it's better. Where are you going, Buzz? Flying up on me on the right side there. So here we are, Vegas, 10 o'clock in the morning. This trip is supposed to take, let's see, 6 hours and 2 minutes. So we shall see. So I get a red light, white light, I got cars coming anyway. Sometimes it lets you turn right on red, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason, it seems like. What is that limousine doing? Still running the 10 speed. Cat C16. I thought it was a C15. I was wrong. So, 675 horsepower. Truck's definitely got some giddy up to it. Especially with this little 4,000 pound load. Hey, there's a blimp up there too, man. All kinds of aerial activity here. Hey there, bus. Thanks for not knocking my mirror off on that one. I appreciate that. Idiot. And again, sometimes I swear this is just American Traffic Light Simulator. But we got plenty of time. Nose up here a little bit so I can see what's going on. It's the arrows that get the green first anyway, so we can just sit here and relax and enjoy the view of beautiful Vegas. I've been there since 2020. Went there on our honeymoon. September of 2020, in the height of COVID. It was an experience. Couldn't go anywhere, or you could go places, nothing was open, there was no shows, no buffets. Couldn't even go to the Hoover Dam and see that. We tried, they said, nope, it's closed. But yeah, stand 10 people deep at a craps table. But you can't walk outside, you know, because the science. I don't know. Not gonna get into that mess, but so unfortunately, I haven't had much experience in Vegas. We had a good time now, COVID notwithstanding. We would definitely like to go back, at least to visit. Definitely wouldn't want to live there. I don't deal with hot very well. Kansas is hot enough, hot and muggy, and don't give me that it's a dry heat crap because it still sucks. It's still hot. Once again, stuck in traffic. Or, not stuck in traffic, stuck in a traffic light. I turned off one of my traffic mods. It was too much traffic. I was constantly getting hung up at red lights, and I was getting late deliveries. I did. It added to the realism, but I mean, sometimes I just want to drive, Come on, like. There we go. Spirit Airlines again up there. Must have missed the runway. I shouldn't make fun of Spirit Airlines. I'm sure they're wonderful, wonderful people. Flying back the other way. What is that airplane doing? I didn't miss him just do a quick U-turn in the sky. Passengers flying now. Trying to look and see where we are here. Obviously we're in Vegas. Let's turn that other camera on here in a second. Here we go. Where are we? Keep on the traffic lights on. There was a right turn arrow. Okay. I kind of see where I'm at. Not really, but. Let's see if we can get more than 500 feet down the road before our next red light. Y'all play this, let me know in the comments what mods you guys are running, what I need. I've got a few running. I think I have like 10 or 11. I got 10 now. I shut the one traffic mod off. I was always nervous about adding it, but I guess people can run it. People can just have like 100 mods or something going. Like, good lord, the game seems to run just fine. So curious what y'all use. Highway time finally. Is it 15? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. At the Salt Lake. Try not to dump the truck on its side. Tend to not get paid when you do that. Buddy, am I just going to cruise my shoulder for a while? I am going to cruise my shoulder for a while. Okay, well, my taxes pay for the whole road. I guess I'll use it. Jerk. 75 here, so we'll set her about 65, 68-ish. Enjoy the beautiful scenery. To Salt Lake City. Love the sound of this truck. It's great. Just the trucks that come with the game, they did a pretty good job with the sounds on these. But this Hater Build mod always sounds good. I should probably try something else once in a while too. But this has been my favorite truck so far. That's also part of the fun of the game, is being able to drive different trucks. Arizona. Definitely slow down through here. I almost rolled the truck on this. Not this curve, the next one, this right hand curve coming up. I almost dumped it. Yeah, it's a 55. Yeah, I wouldn't do 55 on this one. Right here. It was spooky. I saved it. Definitely increased the pucker factor of the game by about 100%. This drive is so beautiful right here. In game and in reality, it's just gorgeous through this canyon. I kind of wish it was modded longer, because you're only through this in like a minute and you're out of it. But it's gorgeous. Excuse me. One of those days, the weather, it's raining outside. It's been raining outside all evening. It's a cool spring day here. It's just a day you just want to lay in bed. And I am right there right now. I'm going to wrap this up here soon. First, we gotta go through the scale. That's one of the mods I have, is the Google Map voice. I hate the voices that come with the game. Actually, they just did an update a couple weeks ago. I'm wondering if they changed them or not. Hopefully they did. The vehicle is not in perfect technical state. Yeah, well, you know what? That guy pulled out in front of me. Right? That's my story. Don't question it. I got a speeding ticket right here one time when he's coming off one of these scales trying to get in the highway. It was like right here, guy. Really? On an acceleration ramp, I gotta take it? In game, not in reality. In reality, I probably would have fought that one. Alright, reset the cruise. Off we go. It should be a pretty simple drive. What do people like to watch? They like to watch the long trips, that last a couple hours, or these shorter ones. I'm always curious. Many times I'll just sit in my chair or even just lay in bed and watch YouTube videos and watch people just play for hours. Give you an example of how exciting my life is, but hey, there's worse things I could be doing, I guess. Not out of the bar, not out chasing the skirts. Sit here playing American Truck Simulator or watching other people play American Truck Simulator. Hey, officer. Also, I need ideas for more games too. If you guys have any ideas, PC games. I had an X. I still have an Xbox. I never played. I don't like console games. I don't like the controllers. I don't know why. I just don't. I do so much better with a mouse and a keyboard. Just don't have the coordination, I guess. Coffee before this little trip here. I kind of miss this part of the country sometime though. My last year in the Air Force, I was stationed at Hill Air Force Base, just outside of Salt Lake City. I love the area. So you could go an hour in any different direction, and you can either be in the forest, or you can be in the desert, or you can be at the lake. It varied. It was all within an hour or so of drive. It was wonderful. I think the first year I was there, I remember one of the ski resorts, I think, had like their last day was like July 4th. It was crazy. People were up there skiing in shorts and t-shirts. There's so much snow up on the mountains. Absolutely beautiful area. My son was born up here, actually. He just had his 20th birthday a couple of weeks ago, so happy late birthday again to him. It was always one of my favorite parts of the country. Always ask me too, why do I set I'm always going slower than anybody else, you know what I'm saying? The GPS even says the max speed here is 75, I'm at 60, 67, 68. I like it because for the most part the traffic is always just going away from you. Just relax, make them do the work, make them go around. I'm not going to do 40 miles an hour and hold everybody up, but even in reality, when I was driving over the road, if it was a company truck, we're usually governed anyway to 62, 63. But excuse me, even when I was hauling grain around here, our trucks were governed, but I just set the cruise about 500, 5 miles or so under the speed limit, and just let them go away. Yeah, the grand scheme of things, yeah, you might get a few more miles in every day. Ain't worth the stress. I learned that from an old owner-operator. He said no matter what, he sets his cruise control at 55 everywhere he goes. 55. Even like here in Utah when it's 80. So 55. That's how he explained it. He says traffic is always going away from you. And he's 100% right. Well, we got some road work up here. What's going on? I missed what the sign said. Something a mile ahead. Well, let's get ready to freaking burn my brakes up here. Shoulder work or just is that all it is? Maybe. That is all it was. Reset the cruise and off we go. Almost 70. getting a little greener and greener the further north we go. I'm so glad the rain stopped. God, I was getting old. Oh, this is gonna hurt. You're not gonna even delay it. All right, no, you know, you're just gonna stay right there. Don't hit. They will, and it sucks as in game, it's always your fault. What are we doing? Slowing down for no reason whatsoever. Yep. Changing the billboard. Whoa, 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 whoa. I should probably stop staring at billboards. I'll catch a gear. There we go. Good Lord. Sorry about that. I was just staring at that billboard that wasn't even done yet. I'm glad I was empty. Or not empty, but very light. Let's see you pick up. Stay right there, thank you. Okay, now as long as we have no more billboards, we should be alright. Slow down a little bit here. I haven't wrecked a truck in the game in quite a while, and I'd rather not do it now on video, but hey, if it happens, I'll show it to you. One gripe about this game, why is that trailer wigging out like that on the board? Okay. Well, yeah, one of my very few gripes about this game, every vehicle is spotless. There's no, like, dirtiness physics. Which, I mean, makes it look really cool, but it's obviously not very real. Oh, this guy's gonna come right in front of me. No. Jackass. That was fun. Stay over here. Yeah, probably got a little more horsepower than him, but he'll be passing me soon. But for right now, we're gonna stay over here in Hammer Lane. Got milk. What are you stopping for? I don't. What is going on today? I'm so confused right now. I'm randomly stopping in the middle of the highway. The Love's over there. That's one of the mods I have on is the real companies. Otherwise, they're just generic truck stop names. The mod, you actually have real companies, real freight companies, tractor trailer companies, real businesses, you know, McDonald's, Walmart, all them. Definitely adds to the realism. I'm really ducking my head to look under the windshield now. It's so. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's time to unplug. But who am I kidding? I'm having too much fun. I mentioned in the last video or not, my wife, she got tired of me of never seeing me, so she bought a couch and put it back here in my office right behind me here, so she can sit in here at night with me and work on her stuff while I do this. What's really fun is when I let my 6-year-old drive this. That's if you want an endless source of entertainment. Swap out the transmission for automatic and just find the heaviest load I can get for him and just like go nuts. It's always interesting the unique ways he finds to crash a truck. It's great. Getting close, getting close. Getting a little cloudier too. Hopefully we can not get rained on this time. Just pass you. Oh, I see a little red flag in my GPS. Getting close. Quick little trip tonight. Bad way to finish up a day. Why is that way over there? Coach USA, is that a real company? There's a lot of Greyhound buses out here. I don't see Coach USA yet. Sounds like it is. Hold on. Why is that way over there? Where am I going? Don't mind me. I'm just looking. Okay. All right. Wasn't sure where exactly I was going. Something looked kind of wrong on GPS, but now it's showing. Okay. Graphical bug there or something. Those clouds on my mirror look kind of cool over there. Again, not taking my mirrors off. One piece is I can never see if a car's coming, so just kind of hope. Lucky than good, you know what I mean? Sure where exactly I'm taking this, but we'll assume the GPS knows. Are you gonna? Yeah, no. God. I'll go nice and wide just to be safe. Oh, I got plenty of room. construction going on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that one. It wouldn't let me do it. Yeah, okay. I want to go into the basement there for a second. There we go. Wait, no. I was in it. Hey, okay. You gave me those points. Set the brake. Decouple. Bam. 350 miles, 6.5 hours, 48 gallons of fuel, and $12,000. I will take it. So that will be it for this one. Nice quick little trip. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one as well. Let me know what you think in the comments. Please hit that like, hit that subscribe. I can use all the help I can get right now. And y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.